Well, we did well. Got out, escaped. It's the main thing. Didn't go quite as planned, but the end result I'm happy about. Now, we can't stay here for long, so understandably going to have to think a little bit about moving on. Suggestions are welcome. So, what do you think? The abandoned pub? An old shed by the river. Yeah. Yes, that's a good point. Gives us a way of escaping. Did see a boat down there. So I just breathe. Yeah, I know. No, well, I always had faith in you. I always did. But that is scary stuff. Especially with the dogs. The dogs are the scariest thing, aren't they? Yes. The dogs are particularly terrifying. The burnt out railway car on the disused track. I think the smell could be unbearable, lingering from the burned different things. That's not something we want to be around for long. No. There was one area I thought could be ideal for us. Apparently, there's a room outside of the petrol station that we passed. That petrol station has room at the back, disused mostly, connects to the storage room, and a friend of mine knows one of the workers there. He thinks if we grease right palms, could be able to stay there, and we could be able to get supplies from petrol station. So I think that could be our best possibility. Okay. I suggest we leave there in the morning. move in a relaxed, calm manner. Supplies we're going to take. So let's think about this. Well, we need to travel light as possible. We need to move in a very efficient way. Don't have anything slowing us down at all. Small amount of food. Petrol stations probably 2-hour walk. Important to stay hydrated, just in case you get lost. So, a couple of sandwiches, which we'll make tonight. Then, a couple of bottles of water each. From there, we are going to have to find a way out the city, out the state. We need to get down to Mexico, and in order to do that, I have arranged someone to drive us. So that is sorted. But we need to get down to Arizona. That's where we'll be picked up. Obviously, you can't rent a car. That's not an option. So we are going to have to steal a car. Understand? You're good at that? Is that right? Good. Good. 6 o'clock we leave. Then we get 8, 9 o'clock to that room. We'll find a petrol station. And then we're gonna be feeling good and can get stocked up on supplies, from food, cooks, some good food. That's what we need in us. Proper food. Stay there for 2 days. That's how long we stay there for. Okay? And then we need to steal a car. Not close by. Don't want to make any links. I would say 4-hour walk from there. Well fed will be easy. And then we steal a car eyes on the back while the other drives, because they'll be looking for two people. When we stop for food, one gets out and orders takeaway food, brings it to the car, and then we will drive away. Okay, that's how it must be done. Before we continue, I want to discuss what happened in the prison. Why we were caught when we shouldn't have been caught. Want to discuss that? Do you know, before I continue with the rest of the information? Let's go back over the plan. We are cellmates. As you know, rather cliche, but we noticed that the damp had destroyed the wall, partially the floor, under your bed. This enabled us to gently jump away at it, making a hole. And as a result, we were able to dig into the gap in the wall where the pipes are. Covering the wall up with the bed, tipping the dirt and rubble into the hole in the wall gently, so it didn't make any noises hitting the pipes bit by bit. That's what we did. All going so well. Didn't trust any of the screws with it, because they would possibly have betrayed us. We didn't have enough money to make sure that didn't happen. When the right night came, we climbed down, didn't we? Climbing down, 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 down. Climbed down. Climbed down. Pipes. And boom. Found ourselves on the bottom. Plenty of time. Hours before the alarm went off in the morning to wake us up. Hours before the cell door opened up. did we get caught? I've thought about this a lot, and I think I know why. I'm sure I heard somebody sounded like an officer, prison officer, shouting, "Contraband, contraband, search, contraband, search, up, 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 out of your beds, contraband, search." It's complete random chance that they would do it that night. And what did they find in our cell? They found that we weren't there, and when they pulled out the bed, there's nothing but a hole in it, a hole in the wall. It's my conclusion as to how we got caught. Fortunately, we had enough of a head start to get away, didn't we? And that's why we're here talking right now. The owners of this place are on holiday, so we don't have long. I arranged it with my connection outside. He staked out the place to make sure that they wouldn't be here. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to go once in Mexico. We need to get a train to avoid traffic. Not worried about being searched in Mexico once we've crossed the border. We're not worried about it. We need to catch a train down, all the way down to southern Mexico, to the coast, to west coast. And then we're going to catch a boat all the way down to Chile. And that's where we're going to start our new life in Chile. A beautiful little town on the coast there, and a gorgeous little clock tower is ours. There's many rooms in it, and it's beautifully decorated. There's also a bank account set up with money there, so it's set for life. This is all arranged with my contact on the outside. Just need you to make sure you can steal the car. And if you can do that, then everything's fine. some disguises for us to wear. Stick on moustache, beard, and a wig. Now, they're professional, so they don't look fake. I've been practicing for a long time before I came in how to apply these properly, just in case I ever found myself in prison and needed to escape and change my appearance like we do have to now. I know it might seem like an odd skill to learn, but it's imperative that we're not recognized, seeing as it's currently a state-sized manhunt out for us. Put this on you. Don't try and pull it off. Move it. Don't shower in it. Okay? We'll be okay from here to the petrol station, but when we go to get the car, after 2 days in the petrol station, we go to get the car, then I'll put the bed on you, then we will go to get the car, 4-hour walk, then drive to Arizona, so we don't have the bed on. One person drives, the other lies in the back, and then we swap. Okay. Get some rest. We're going to leave in the morning. Good night, and